welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see, the Rebels will get this season underway as toe meets leather. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will have the football first. And Jesse, in this age of transfers, quarterbacks are the hottest commodities. We've seen this guy, but now different uniform, different surroundings. It's his job to get everybody going in the same direction.
Well, he just has to take command of this offense early. And listen, we've seen in recent years transfer...
He's got it along the sideline. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Quickly out to the tight end. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what throws the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Hope. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown ball!
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Rebels offense will try to get something going with their first possession. We'll be watching this matchup on the outside closely today, David, to see if this guy can get anything done one-on-one against one of the best corners in the game.
Well, and this corner really can shut down half the field. And that's a big problem. This offense, they really need to win this matchup. They need...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Back to pass on second down. Quick strike complete. Oh, he's got some space. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Off the play fake on first down. Going to try to get it himself. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Nice job by this defense, getting to the QB and getting him on the ground, creating the negative play. This offense must have seen something because they're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Now the pitch. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanting to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And the try is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. The Volunteers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off play action. Still looking on the move. He's open on the left. Open space at the 25. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot.
And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Tennessee.
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking downfield on first down. Here's the pressure. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. 4 wideouts set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The Rebels line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you've got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Volunteer! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half of the home team.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Going to swing it on second down. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Rebels decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. So here is the Tennessee offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. Going to take a shot. Touchdown ball! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give on the inside. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Got a man. It's Flowers. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll pull it down and run. Tackle is made at the 38, and let's see just how daring they'll be on 4th down. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Throws for the tight end. Got his man all by himself. Touchdown, Tennessee! Made the grab and then give the rest himself, and they put points on the board. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
And no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Dropping back, it's Carr. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. It's complete. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Volunteers!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets to his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Lost the defense, he's wide open. Bringing it back. Touchdown ball! Oh, that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. Looking to throw, it's Carr. He wants to go deep. He's got it. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Get it out on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The play action fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. that football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll pitch it. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And the Rebels will punt it. On 4th down. Let's see what he can do with it. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rush is on him. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snags it inside the 20. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in for the left hash. It's good. Easy call for the ref. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Vols will boot it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Off play action on 1st down. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Now the play fake. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Finds his man. It's Wilkerson. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Rebels will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll return it from around the 50. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Pulls it, fired complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The Rebels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run play action. Got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. He'll keep it himself. Ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Breaks into the open. The 10. Touchdown, Volunteer. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll go back to work on offense. Running back searching for a hole. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. 4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Had to get rid of it quickly. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And the Rebels send out the punt unit. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The give to the back. Makes his man miss. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Touchdown ball! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Hainsworth. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Snagged in the middle. It's Wilkerson. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another 1st down here on 1st and 10. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. The Rebels are rolling down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Gonna run it. It's Flowers. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. Oh, this is a bad, bad shank.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down. Catch in the middle, it's Wilkerson. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. From the red zone, looking for a man. Quickly complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, he'll throw it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. That is no good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. So here is the Tennessee offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. And the Volunteers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Got a man, it's Hope. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a...
There he goes! Past the 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the offense onto the field again. To the air on first down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football.
Breaks away in the middle. Powers through. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Looking to throw. Big guy smells it. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And now this offense will take the field again. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash.
Turning it on! And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking downfield on first down. He wants a big play here late. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game.